Duty members or city police and the charges that they laid. Carol Ann?
Unbelievable. Good job, Laurel.
Thanks.
And while the problem of distracted driving continues, there's another issue to deal with on our roads. Police say drivers are still speeding by stopped emergency vehicles. As Shane Jones reports, they need to slow down before someone is killed.
The radar gun is set up, but this isn't a speed trap. EPS and the AMA are holding an educational check stop, reminding motorists what the rules are when you come upon an emergency scene.
By law, you have to slow down to 60 kilometers per hour into the immediate lane that's next to the emergency vehicles.
The reason we're doing this, sir, is that this year, 2012, we had 3 police officers struck and 1 AMA tow truck struck.
Yes, it's not just fire, police, or ambulance. Tow trucks are also covered under the law when working.
I've had a couple of close calls, yeah, and it's a nice feeling because when you go to work, you expect that in your workplace you're going to be safe. You're going to have a safe place to work, and my employer does its best to provide me with the right equipment and the right tools and the right clothing that I'm going to be visible on the road. We do have an unknown in this business, and that is the public.
Even with all the squad cars' lights flashing, we saw dozens of vehicles pulled over for infractions related to this law, prompting the question of whether enough education is out there.
We're trying to get the word out slowly, and people are getting better at it. We see when people are driving down the road, if one person slows down, the rest of the pack will start to slow down.
2 fatalities happened in recent years after motorists drove into the back of tow trucks, and late last month an officer was hit in South Edmonton after pulling a vehicle over. More evidence that educational events like this are needed.
I want to go home at the end of the day to my family, and I'd hope that other people would realize that when they see us or anyone on the side of the road. Just slow down, give us the room to work.
It's the one factor emergency crews can't control, but you can.
You're at the mercy of the drivers, really.
Shane Jones, Global News.
If you think you need to brush up on your driving safety, you can go online to ama.ab.ca. An Edmonton business owner is speaking out tonight about adult massage parlors. It's an industry often hidden in the shadows, one that's regulated by rules laid out in a city bylaw. One of those rules is the